Okay, 31 through 36, inequalities. Some have absolute values, some don't, so we are going to get started. I didn't give you a ton of room, but there is no math work here, really, other than number line and interval notation. So here, x is less than or equal to 10. Less is to the left, and remember, negative infinity, positive infinity, and it's equal to, so it gets a square bracket. So again, you read it farthest left to right. So this goes negative infinity, and then it stops at 10 with a square bracket. And remember, infinity always gets a parentheses. So very similar concept here at 10, except this is x is greater than 10, not equal to, so greater goes to the right. And it's not equal to, so it's a parentheses. So there's your graph, that's all you had to do. And it starts farthest left is 10, and it goes right forever to infinity, and they both got a parentheses. Now, absolute values are a little different. Remember, it's already alone, it's already solved, so we just have to write it exact. X is less than or equal to 10, and then x is greater than or equal to, flip your symbol, opposite number. Opposite. So I have to graph both. And then remember, this is a less than. So this is an and problem. So it has to satisfy both. So x is less than, so I have negative 10 and I have positive 10. X is less than or equal to positive 10. Less than or equal to goes to the left. Okay, it's equal to, so it gets a square bracket. X is greater than or equal to negative 10. And it's and, so it's where it's double shaded or overlaps. So farthest left it overlaps is at negative 10 with a square bracket to positive 10 with a square bracket. Now this is a great OR problem. So this one does not have to satisfy both. They do not have to overlap. So again, I'm going to rewrite it exact without my any absolute values, and then opposite. So opposite. Negative 10. Remember, your smaller number is always on the left. X is greater than or equal to positive 10, and equal to x is less than or equal to negative 10. So again, start from your left. It doesn't have to satisfy both because it's an OR. So the farthest left it goes is negative infinity, and that piece stops at negative 10 with a square bracket, and then it has a gap. Anytime you have a gap, you put that union symbol. It starts back up at 10 and goes forever to infinity. So again, this is a less than problem, so it's going to be and. This is a great OR problem, so this is OR. Okay, so rewrite it exact. X is less than negative 10. Oh, freeze. This is a special case. Special case. Anytime you have a negative, stop. Okay? If it's equal, we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, but anytime you have so remember, absolute values always give you a positive number. So is a positive number less than a negative number? Well, no, never. So this has no solution. Because a positive number is never less than a negative number. That's false. Okay, here, again, absolute values always give you a positive number. So is a positive number always greater than a negative number? Yes, this is true. So this is infinitely many solutions.